New at 5 tonight, ICE enforcement in Minnesota continuing to lead to widespread protests and turmoil after two recent deadly shootings in Minneapolis. And now Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem is ordering body cameras on every federal officer in Minneapolis. Hello, I'm John White.
And I'm Karen Devine. Some Minnesotans who've moved to the Coachella Valley are speaking out against the Trump administration.
News Channel 3's Daniela Legg spoke with Minnesotans who plan on protesting now weekly right here in the Coachella Valley. Daniela.
Yeah, that's right, John and Karen. The Minnesotans I spoke with say they're keeping a close eye on the unrest going on back home. They say after the deadly shootings of Renee Good and Alex Preddy in Minneapolis, Minnesotans have had enough.
What do we want? When do we want it?
Weeks of unrest in Minneapolis. Protesters clashing with federal agents.
They're saying they're exhausted. There's no way around this. You can go 3 miles in any direction. You're going to see ICE agents or agents of the CBP on the streets. They don't know when they're coming for their neighbors.
Dan Larkin is a Minnesota native. He says friends and family back home feel terrorized.
They're all worried about when is the next murder going to take place? Who is it going to be? When are they going to kidnap a child from my school or from my neighborhood?
What was your initial reaction when you heard about Renee Good and then on top of that hearing about Alex Preddy as well?
I'll be honest, my first thought when I heard about Renee Good was I can't believe it. It just can't be true.
I think that's the most scary thing that they have. It's perpetually feeling as if you could be assaulted at any time.
Dan and Mary Larkin are just one of several Minnesotans who've joined the Democrats in Sun City Shadow Hills in Indio, the organization hosting their first Signs of Fascism protests last week.
People are dressed in darker, more somber colors because this is a very somber time. Our freedoms are at stake.
And community members gathering for a vigil honoring the life of Alex Preddy, the ICU nurse shot and killed by immigration agents in Minneapolis.
Everybody that passed by was rolling down their windows and saying, "I love Minnesota, we are Minnesota."
But Minnesota is no stranger to civil unrest. With the murder of George Floyd in 2020 by a Minneapolis police officer sparking a global movement to end police brutality.
The murder of George Floyd really literally and figuratively lit a fire under this nation too, realizing we've got a lot of work to do.
As the unrest continues, they're encouraging others to support Minnesotans right here from the Coachella Valley.
Seek out Minnesota connections and let them know that you're thinking of them and you support them, because right now it's a Minnesota problem, but tomorrow it's coming to another city and it may be ours.
Democrats of Sun City Shadow Hills say they'll be hosting anti-ICE protests weekly until they see a change. Reporting live in studio, Daniela Legg, News Channel 3.